Really not sure why that happened. It just keeps weirdly happening. I really don't know
I see you gather before me.
why that keeps happening.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to
Let's see how far back we have to go. Okay, thankfully it looks not too far back. Oh, fuck, I forgot to switch this one. Oh, I was hoping to repeat this part without getting hit by them.
Must have been her laboratory. Tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
Loot the place.
A remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather.
The fuck's a remix? Described as an owl feather, but it's weird. What's weird, I don't know what's causing the game to crash. Because this is what I've noticed happened lately in multiple episodes. My game keeps crashing. And I'd like to point out it's only this game, and I don't know if it's the game constantly keeps getting error or something. Because I was playing a different game over the weekend and I don't remember it crashing. Not gonna forget that. Let's see what's here. So many corpses. And what causes a corpse like that? An Ifrit.
Gotta have a sentry, of course.
Thankfully, we are a lot stronger than an Ifrit. Well, the first time I faced this guy off, he caused me so much issue. Like, legit, he was the worst
Few chairs. Modest.
thing I've ever had to fight. Like, I mean, he was one of the worst ones. It's because literally everything I did to him, he wouldn't do. He took like no damage, and he himself was a very more difficult fight.
What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Well, yeah, let's keep looking around, but yeah.
Notes. Charred. Almost completely. Can't read a thing.
Okay, let's see what else we can find. But yeah, now knowing about that Ard trick,
Megascope. Scorched. Covered in soot. Maybe one of the
It's a lot
crystals
easier.
survived.
Now, I mean, we kind of just basically waste.
Agates.
That's
Kind Philip always
Butchered
wore around
him.
her neck.
Butchered him.
Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiments.
probably in our experiments. Trying to think what else we need to look around here. Oh, wait, there's something here.
Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
here we haven't done.
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Triss will know what to do with this.
Alright, I guess we can exit now. But Gerald's gonna have to do his least favorite thing. Go through more portals. Hey, what? Is that? Oh my! It's almost exactly have to be the lighting that does this, because he's literally once again. His hair is looking black depending on the direction we're facing. It's so freaking weird. God, did we really go through this many portals?
We should have gone after him. Straight.
You're alive. Find anything?
Not a thing.
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Your problem.
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there.
Ugh, you really gonna try to kill me? Why do the witch hunters think they can just kill me? Ooh. That is just gotta hurt. And, as always, what happens when we've killed someone? We just loot their fucking asses. Because why the hell would I do anything other than leave that perfectly good? Perfectly good gear. Plus, even if I'm not going to use their gear, loot for later. Did one of them die with only a coin on his hand? Come on, man. I know. Wait, that's where it just came from. What? Oh, wait, am I supposed to talk to Triss from there? That's different. Talk to Triss about the crystal. No, wait, that's definitely from the Knightshow. Okay. I swear, this place is just confusing as hell. What the hell did I just see? I am lost as fuck right now. Okay, yeah, this is the first place we came in from, so we should just be able to walk right out. But this doesn't look like there's anywhere around. Unless, do I need to climb up somewhere? Oh yeah, that's why I'm confused. Alright, talk to Triss. Alright. Bits.
No loitering round here. What's the rush? Long gun. Ham, ram. I serve the eternal fire.
And I just walked into the wrong house. Or I'm supposed to walk into this one somehow. No, that's right. You go down here. Why do I hear Carson Jr.'s men still want to fight?
Choice.
Like, why did you think this was a smart plan? Like, you gotta wonder. You know this guy went potentially and killed your entire, all your friends. He just casually went over there, slaughtered everyone you knew.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
No, we still have higher to go.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
Renovid's looking for Philippa.
Spoke with
actually.
Renovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Found this crystal.
Even better, found this.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you'll never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
What did they talk about?
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
What's so interesting about it?
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the Lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Do you want to join the Lodge?
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
I'm actually curious, what's the better result? So I don't remember doing this. Ugh. I'm gonna let her keep it.
Better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
There's no real. Alright, since we only came here for that reason.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we
And we'll handle hers later, but we literally only came here for that.
Cowards all. Fled across
God,
the
why is there only
pond,
like one
said
door you can
everything
leave a
in
building
their
for half the time?
Spare a couple or two. What do you want?
I'm trying to think where's the fastest thing for a warp.
Strange.
Are you a wizard?
You know what? Actually, wait, I think I'm right near a square. Yeah, no, I'm not near the square. There we go.
Oh, dogs.
We'll talk to Radovid. Yeah. Sadly, the fact that we gave Triss the crystal implies we're just not going to get paid. But I only think it's a loss of 135 crowns. It's not the biggest whoop.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
Want to see the king
I want
about
to see the
Philippa.
king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
I know she's trying to restore her
Wasn't
eyesight.
said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So,
He hates her.
have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word. You give me your word. Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Yeah, you basically said you get 135. I wonder, what did it... God damn it. Gotta stop doing that. I want to see if we consider this failed or not. Alright, now that we did that one... I'm trying to think. We can do either... I'm just looking at all the quests we have. No, why not? A matter of life and death. Alright, look square as always. Now first, the blacksmith. No, the armor shop.
Welcome, welcome.
Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Alright. Sword. Admittedly, they're not perfect, but we're making progress.
So long.
Alright. Let's go find Triss. I'm not making that. Wait, no, I didn't. Go through this door. Cat's not doing that.
Made yourself at home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Could also just rob your ass. I'm about to go do. The only reason is you're a brat. Funny about how I'm tracking in mud.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long? I don't remember if we've heard anything.
Long enough
from
to
her.
know how not to get caught. and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
How do you feel?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
After you killed Meng, you looked shocked.
You slit Menga's throat, and then you were fierce. Never seen that side of you.
What would you have had me do? Conjure up a cloud of butterflies?
Not what I mean, and you know it. I'm a little worried how it might affect you.
Well, yeah. I'd probably relive it in my dreams if I wasn't already having nightmares about mages roasting on pyres.
That's, freaky. Want to tell me something?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of?
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridian? You won't always be there to help.
Let me help you.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea was this?
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Alright. Let's go. Not making that mistake last time. Really? Aww. I wanted to beat all three of you without even wielding a sword. You think after a while of them all dying every time they come across Geralt, they would stop trying? Like, you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna face the guy with white hair and two swords on her back. It really feels like if I do, I'm just gonna get in trouble. So I'm not gonna do it. But no, every time we come across the horse, Junior's guards, he always
lots of blue jerkins.
seems
Interesting.
to.
Yeah?
Where's the best place?
Know where
on
I
trout?
can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
I didn't even know he was the right guy. I picked that at no chance.
Come with me. This way.
I was literally just guessing out of random.
Thank you. Let's go.
Got him. Oh, I thought for a second the game broke.
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on him. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murs. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Bagelbud...
Who are you exactly?
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Bagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
What's this about?
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten weak.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
That's kind of disturbing and sad if they did. How'd you find Triss?
How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person.
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear, once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions, with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems high.
Seems
Time
Albert
for
needs
Albert
to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Good idea.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from the Zare. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble?
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
I'm going with Triss.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
The fuck kind of line was that?
How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Dude, I have to wear a fox's max. Can we head there now?
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that and come and see me.
He really just does not like it, like wearing doublets. And again, if you think about it, Geralt's been a Witcher for what, I think a century, half a century. I realize those are not exactly close, but think that he's been doing this a while. Also, just to note, because I don't want to be carrying a heavy ass axe that we're not going to be able to use for levels. Gonna put that in the armory and not use it for anything else. Yep, that's all I was gonna do with that. Literally walked in just for that. I would get on my horse, but no reason.
River tosses saw the shore each day. Refugees escape.
There we go. Just
Greetings.
sitting there.
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Show me what you got in
Glad
stock.
to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Damn it, Flanders. Alright. Triss Fox mask. I don't think we need to wear one. We'll wear at least something for Skellage. Damn, this shop keeps this pace so much. Well, let's see if I can't find and sell something to him. I love it I can sell him weapons. But does he really need this? Oh, I should buy pants as well. Please tell me I can sell this shit to him. Well, that's something at least. Yeah, crafting armor. Crafting material I can sell. I just want to make back half of what I lost. I'm buying a whole new outfit just for this. Damn, Triss. Alright. Farewell.
So long.
Alright, now before we go see Triss. What I do to help a friend. The square.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
To the dog's life.
At least pick the Skellige's outfit for Geralt because, you know what? I think Skellige's feels like a much more fitting place for him because it's literally a warrior culture, and let's be honest. With a monster slayer who's literally been doing this for far longer than anyone would expect, you think the outfits from a warrior culture would just be okay with it?
The grey one again.
Dog swinging on his hinges all day.
God, the comments. Got anything I can steal? No, still only have stolen all of their shit. I'm at this. The outfit's nice.
Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Bought the masks.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Oh, we're at the estate now.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. It's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Why do people want to take my swords? Fine.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Hello. No use pretending you don't know.
Hard finding work here, you know. With the attorney.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit moth.
Ironically, Geralt's age has nothing to do with why his hair is white. It's a result of the trials and things they gave him. You asked for it.
You asked for it.
Because he did the original ones, he passed easily, and the fact that he was a son of a druid made it go a little easier for him.
What? Nothing happened.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt. Hard finding work.
Did one of them just call us Geralt? But I just love the sheer... But yeah, the white hair is actually a result of that.
What are you doing here?
Little Miss Miracle. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Don't react.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who was that?
Who was that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later.
Oh, is there a quest here?
Oh, let's look around.
Oh, it's a Gwent game, isn't it?
I wish to go chat with someone.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Alone? But that's
So hi.
die.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
No thanks.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win.
I don't yet. I was gonna say, I was wondering what side quest would appear in a moment like this, and found it was a severely lacking one. I would be curious in.
Excuse me a moment. Miss? Yes, it's me. The trout buyer? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any signs of the hunters?
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father.
Not a very smart move.
A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Yep. Let's go get Albert.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is Albert ready to leave?
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Damn. Alright.
Let's look for Albert.
In spring, the roads
Looking for a man.
Oh, greetings. Do we know each other?
A panther mask. Holy thing. Just gonna steal so much booze and food. Might as well while I'm here.
Don't do that again.
Yes. Our hunting hounds are simple.
Oh, you're still here.
Really? Yes. They're superbly trained. Won't even whip.
Albert should be somewhere around here.
Power of the eternal fire.
Go away. Breathe.
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
First person we've seen.
These people won't say to excuse their own stinginess. My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Oh, the last time I looked, I didn't think to look up top. Although it doesn't look like up top is part of the area anyways.
Well,
servant.
sorry.
More to take.
Oh, greetings. Do we know each other? Oh, greetings. Do we know each other?
Be on your way.
Right. Greetings. Right, it's not a whit better greeting. Might even be worse.
Oh man, stealing me from the food I wanted to loot.
Oh, greetings. Do we know each other? Behave yourself. Do what you must. Oh, greetings. Do we know each other?
Go away.
Well. Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
Fume, my sweet. I can be Adolf Valentino.
Nope. I will admit, I wish the area is cleared when we knew they were done. If we searched through it all. I mean, I don't think we have.
Yes, and then a colossal boom went.
Oh! And?
Nothing. I let out of. Yes.
Nice mask. Alright, we found him. You Albert?
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
I'll admit, I like the first Black Panther better. Need to talk about your incursion into Novigrad.
We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Wait on the bench with Triss. Still not hooking up with her.
Oh, boy,
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
Where do you know him from?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
You turn him down.
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't like you.
The impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
I don't remember, where was the mage's lodge and all that located? Simple, you're charismatic.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely